Yo, what is up, boys, and welcome back to another free pick video where I'm going to be giving you guys my favorite picks for today's game. We do have 2 picks from the MLB and we have 2 picks from the WNBA going on today. But right before we hop into that, as you can see on the screen, we have the nuke of the day out and it is sent to the free plan, guys. So if you guys are not on that free plan, make sure you click that link down below in the comment section and join the free plan so you get access to my favorite play of the day. But we're going to go over my four favorite props, and then you guys can lock this one in as well. But right before we hop into that, I do have to let you guys know, if you want access to VIP, guys, where I'm going to be sending all my plays, every single prop, all you guys have to do is make sure you join Sleeper. If you have not already joined Sleeper, guys, this is one of the best ways you guys are going to be able to start off with a little bonus and an edge over the apps. Basically, if you guys hop over on Sleeper using promo code ApexBetz, as you can see on the screen, just make sure this code is typed in before you deposit. They're going to hook you up with a $100 deposit match. I am going to hook you guys up with a free week of VIP picks. So you guys are going to get every single play that we send out. And you're going to get this Audra Wilson's free square for her to score 1 point tonight. You pair that with any one of these props and you cash that out, guys. That is free money for you guys. So make sure you guys, I do have the link down below in the comment section as well. So make sure you guys do take advantage of that. Get that free week, get that deposit bonus. Just comment down below once you did so I can hook you guys up with that VIP. I see some of you guys already started taking advantage of that. So let's get ready to hop into these picks. And also, I owe one of you guys a free month of VIP picks. Guys, we're going to do the same thing in this video. As long as we get the 15 likes on the video, just drop a comment down below. It could be of anything. Maybe let me know one of your favorite props. And make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. And I'm going to be picking a random winner to get a free month of VIP picks. So for yesterday's video, let's click fetch. Anything goes. Looks like the winner for yesterday's video is going to be Alfredo. If you're watching this video right now, drop a comment down below so I can get in contact with you and hook you up with your free month of VIP picks. And let's hop into today's props. So first, we're going to start off in the WNBA, and we're going to be taking Lloyd to go over 3.5 rebounds. Now, the reason why I'm taking the 3.5 rebounds doesn't look too good at first when you just look at the chart. You can see 8 out of 13 games, 61.5% hit rate. But if we look into it a little farther, we can kind of see why I'm loving this. So first, let's start off with the head-to-head matchup. As we can see, their last head-to-head game, she had 5 rebounds, played 21 minutes. We go to all-time and see every single time she has faced off against them, she has went over her rebounds. So every single time she's faced off against the Sun, you can see 5 each in every game. So this year, she's been going over on her rebounds. Also, rebounds allowed, the Sun are ranked 13th, so dead last in the WNBA when it comes to rebounds allowed. Also, by position, you can see they're ranked 11th, defensive rating 13th, and her dominant player type, which is a spot-up shooter, you can see they rank 12th. So let's also, we can even do a little bit further research. Let's do by position because we just mentioned that. So if we go over here to by position, let's go back to this year. Let's do their rank 11. So let's do like the bottom. Let's do like the bottom, what, 2-3 teams. You can see she's went over versus each and every single one of these teams. So we can see right here 5, 6, and 5 again. So everything looks pretty solid on that. We can also go by all time. If we go to all time, let's do by position. Let's do like the bottom, what, 3 or 4 teams there as well. You can see 10 out of 13 games all time. So only missing this 3 games. Every other game she's covered her rebounds going over that line of 3.5, guys. So that looks pretty solid for us. Last thing we can even do is do what her rebounds allowed or pace of game. Probably another thing we could look into, because I also saw they play an extremely slow pace of game, ranking 12th. So let's look at that one really quick. Let's go all the way down here to what, maybe 11. If we go all the way to 11, we can see she's went over 7 out of 8 games playing slower paced teams. So that's pretty good for us as well. Last thing I think I mentioned was what rebounds allowed. We can probably take and pair that with position as well. So we do position all time. Do like 9 through 12. We already looked at that. Do rebounds allowed, or they rank 13th, so dead last, like the bottom 3 teams maybe. You can see 3 out of 4 games. Everything looks pretty consistent so far with her going over her rebounds, especially facing off against a team she's already been doing this against pretty consistently in their head-to-head game. So I'm loving the rankings, the matchup, everything is looking good for the over tonight. Just going to be running with this one for a first easy prop on the over. Next one we're going to jump into is Tina Charles. Now I'm liking Tina Charles to go over 16.5 points tonight. And let's kind of take a deeper dive and see why I'm liking that. First, we can start off with looking into their rankings. So by position, you can see ranked dead last there, a dominant player type 2, which is we can scroll down and kind of see that as well if we need to go down here. Scores a lot to post up, but also free throws, she gets a good bit of points as well. We can also go into look at points in the paint allowed, also pretty good for us, dead last, guys. So she should have no problem putting up points. Let's just jump into and look at by position first if we're gonna go ahead and play around with these filters. So we can look into it. Let's do maybe 9 through 13. Let's look at that filter. We can see 7 out of 7, guys. 100% hit rate on the over, covering each and every single time, going over that line of 16.5. Another thing we can jump into, let's look at dominant player type. So a dominant player type as a post-up shooter, we can kind of go over here. Let's do, scroll to the left, dominant player type. Maybe let's do 9 through 13 as well. We can see 6 out of 7 games, even though they are ranked 9, so we'll probably give it a little bit of leeway. Go down to 8, 7, all the way down to 7 to 13 teams. 6 out of 8 games, 75% rate on the over. Look at these last 3 guys. Absolutely killed the line, still able to cover. Just loving this line overall in general. So facing off against them, I'm loving this matchup. You can look at their last head-to-head game. She scored 20 on May 20th. So 16.5, I feel like it's a little bit too low. Maybe it should be around 17.5 to 18.5. But even then, guys, I believe the line is still too low. If I just fix this really quick. I believe the line's still too low, especially with that by position filter. When we filter that to what, 9, you can see that 7 out of 7 just absolutely killed it. So like I said, maybe at 17.5, 18.5, make it a little bit more riskier, but at 16.5, we're locking Tina Charles in over her points. So those are the first 2 WNBA props we're going to go with. Remember, guys, we also have 2 MLB props right before we hop into it. I have to do a quick reminder, guys. If you are not already on Sleeper, I highly recommend you guys go ahead and take advantage of it. Those of you who did already hopped over in VIP, I got you guys hooked up. Just DM me on Discord, drop a comment down below. Any way you get in contact. Some of you guys were DM me on Discord, and I got you guys in. Drop a comment down below if you do it on the YouTube channel. Promo code is ApexBetz. Just make sure you use this before you deposit, or just click that link down below in the comment section. So for our 2 MLB props, we're going to make it kind of quick. The first one that we're taking is Zach Wheeler. Now we're going to be taking his strikeouts. Really loving his strikeouts right now. 8 out of 10 last games going on the over. Now he is facing off against Houston. We can kind of go see their rankings. Ranked 9th and 16th in their last 30 games when it comes to strikeouts. But Zach Wheeler should have no problem going over. Even in a head-to-head game, he came extremely close last year when they faced off. He had 6. The score was 2-3. Hits allowed was another thing that I was looking into. You can see he just barely missed both of those by 0.5. So I kind of stuck on which one I was liking. But with strikeouts, the way he's performing right now, you can see last 3 games he got 7, 9, and 8. I believe tonight he gets around 7 and 8, 9 and 10, maybe pushing it a little bit. But I believe he should be able to get 7 pretty easily with the way he's performing right now. Even against Houston, guys, he should have no problem. You can scroll down here. We can kind of look at his ERA. You can look at his whip, everything, guys. Lines up, looks pretty good. His strikeout percentage looks pretty good, 100 percentile. Everything so far. Batters faced 23.7 is what he's averaging right now. I think last time they faced off was around like 25. Yeah, 25 exactly with 6 strikeouts. So he's averaging a little bit. He faced off against fewer batters as of right now, but I believe he still should be able to get the strikeouts pretty easily. As long as he gets around, I say 22, 23 tonight. With the innings pitch, like I said, he's getting a 6 every single time, even 7 some of these. This one he did get 5 and 5.1 here, but look at the score, guys. It was 2-10. It was a blowout game, and he still was able to get 8 strikeouts. So he gets to that 6 innings, guys. I believe he easily covers 6.5 strikeouts on the over tonight. The next one that we're going to hop into, we're going to be taking Donovan, and we're going to be taking his bases. Now, first I was taking his hits, runs, and RBIs, but looking at his bases, guys, should be pretty simple prop tonight. Not even too much we got to do to look into it. We can see he's been killing it on his hits. You can see he's getting 2-3 right now. He's averaging 1.6 in the last 10 games. If you go to the last 5, you can see he's averaging 2.4. So he should have no problem getting his bases. You can see last 5 games he's been able to cover. Last 10 games we can see 8 out of 10 as well. So both of these props are 8 out of 10 and they're on absolute fire right now. So we should have no problem covering both of these props. I have both of these locked in already, but for that nuke of the day, that is my favorite 2 plays. So I got one from WNBA and one from the MLB as well, locked in, already sent to the free plan, guys. So make sure you guys are on that free plan if you haven't already joined. And remember, join Sleeper, guys, if you haven't already, to get that free week. Or if you already joined Sleeper, just drop a comment down below letting me know you're already on Sleeper. I will find a way to still get you that free week of VIP picks so we can continue to kill these picks, guys. So that is all that I have for this video. Good luck with all your bets. Make sure you drop a like on the video so we can get that free month of VIP picks like Alfredo did here. And that's about all, guys. So good luck with all your bets, and I will catch you guys over in VIP.